Hello, hello, and 2020 sucks, doesn't it? But hey, on the bright side, Sports Dub is back, and we are making COVID-19 our witch. We are doing this outside, 6 feet apart, so if you hear any weird noises, that is just nature. So without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to the series premiere of Sports Dub's new Flashback series of the 2013 Red Sox and how they were more than just a baseball team that won a World Series. The 2013 Red Sox aren't playing baseball for themselves. They are playing for the entire city of Boston.
On the rubber, the 2-2 home champion.
This is our fucking city. And nobody gonna dictate our freedom. Stay strong.
This all started back in September of 2011 when the Red Sox pulled off one of the biggest chokes in recent history. And we're going into September with an 83-52 record and a 1.5 game lead in the American League East. The 2011 Red Sox were in championship form, signing names like Carl Crawford and Adrian Gonzalez. Don't forget the guys in the middle of the game having chicken and beer in the clubhouse. That's the Boston Red Sox for you. This result causes the Sox and Terry Francona to part ways after the Great Collapse. Francona brought Boston 2 championships in 2004 and 2007. Both in clean sweeps. In 2012, following the Bobby V meltdown, the Red Sox finished the season with a record of 69-93. Pathetic. But hey, at least they won the World Series the next year, so no biggie. The day after the Red Sox finished the 2012 season, they immediately fired Bobby Valentine. A month later, they hired a new manager named John Farrell, their second manager in 2 years. The Red Sox were active in the off-season thanks to a blockbuster trade back in 2012 that sent Adrian Gonzalez, Carl Crawford, and Josh Beckett to Los Angeles for a bank of cash that gave the Red Sox some room in the books for signing big names such as Shane Victorino. Hoping that the 2012 season was not going to repeat itself. Victorino was a 10-year veteran outfielder who played for the Padres, the Phillies, and the Dodgers, and he was even a member of the Philadelphia Phillies' 2008 World Series championship team, where they defeated the Tampa Bay Rays. Thank you, Philly, for beating the Rays, because the Rays beat the Red Sox in the 2008 ALCS. In 2012, Victorino played for the Dodgers for 1 season before becoming a member of the Red Sox family. The Red Sox got another big name, Johnny Gomes. He's another 10-year veteran who played for a variety of teams, the Rays, the Reds, the Nationals, and the Athletics. The 2013 season opened up with the Houston Astros' first game in the American League, and they won that game. And 4 years later, the Astros would receive their best player, a trash bin with a camera, and we all know what happens next. Hashtag cheaters. The 2013 Red Sox season opened up in the Bronx facing the Yankees, their historic rivals. The last time they played each other was 2010 opening night. The first game of the Major League Baseball season, the Red Sox won opening day 2013 8-2. The Red Sox opened up the season 7-4, leading the American League East. April 15th, 2013, Patriots Day. The Red Sox had an early game, 11 a.m., first pitch, wrapping up a weekend series with the Rays. It was also Jackie Robinson Day, where every player in Major League Baseball all wore number 42. The Red Sox won that game 3-2. Then, an hour later, tragedy struck at the Boston Marathon when 2 bombs exploded at the finish line, wounding over 200 and killing 3. Spectators and runners everywhere all running and scrambling to find their loved ones and help save as many as possible. That was the moment that tore out the hearts of everyone in Boston, and that was the moment that defined the 2013 Red Sox. Tuesday, April 16th, 2013, the Red Sox are in Cleveland facing the Indians, and the Red Sox had an extra jersey in the dugout hanging up. They paid their respects to Boston, and the Red Sox won that game 7-2. All across Major League Baseball, all teams paid their respects for Boston, and played Sweet Caroline at their ballparks. Even the Yankees paid their respects. 7 years later, in 2020, Boston paid back to New York when the Patriots sent a truck carrying 300,000 face masks for healthcare workers in the middle of the pandemic. April 20th, 2013, the Red Sox returned home to Fenway, where David Big Papi Ortiz became a god in Boston. This is our city, and that was the motto of David Ortiz. Daniel Nava begins Boston's healing process with a 3-run homer in the 8th. In a game against the Kansas City Royals. During the All-Star break, the Red Sox are now 58-39 with a 2.5 game lead in the American League East. During an away game against the Orioles in Baltimore, Big Papi grabbed a bat and smashed a phone in the dugout. What a savage moment. But don't worry, that didn't stop him. At the trade deadline, the Red Sox decided to beef up the pitching staff and trade for Jake Peavy, a Padre legend who holds numerous records for a pitcher. In a regular season game, in August, the Red Sox were down 5 runs in the 9th inning and pulled off the wildest comeback of the year, with Nava hitting a walk-off home run. Nava did it again! From worst to first, October baseball finally returns to Boston for the first time since 2009, as the Red Sox win the American League East for the first time since 2007. Woohoo! Well, that wraps up part 1 of our 4-part flashback series on the 2013 Red Sox's World Series victory. Part 2 will come out next Saturday. Till then, stay safe out there, and don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. And have a great 4th of July. This is Sports Dub, and we are signing out. Peace, and don't be selfish.